We're at Substack. So put a thumbs up emoji in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. All right, put a thumbs up emoji. Right, scripts. All right. Also, put a thumbs up emoji in the background. If you can see, there should be some hooks in the background. Should be some hooks in the background. Should say DM in the background. Let me know if it say DM in the background. Right. All right. The day I realized the job wasn't the problem, I was. If you're watching this before your shift, I used to be you. I was warehouse. I was a warehouse worker. Steel toes, scanner, overtime, same routine for years. I sit in my car, finishing my coffee, stomach tight. Not because I hated work. I hated feeling trapped. Bills, rent, gas, like I was running on a treadmill. That speeds up every month. Here's a lesson. All right, 3 steps. Pick one topic you can talk about for 30 days. Your job, your journey, your goal. Post one video a day for 14 days. What you learned, put what you're trying, put what you wish you knew. And then put a simple call to action in there. Comment home in the chat right now, and I'll send my starter checklist. All right. Comment home if you want the exact 14-day posting plan that I use. I tried the union thing too. Quit my union job ethically. 14 days changed my life. Your lunch break is your advantage. All right. I'm remembering in the car before work, lunch break at a table, taking boots off at the home. I'm not special. I was consistent. Comment home in the chat. My check was good, but my life was small. Nobody tells you this about a good job. Warehouse pay, decent benefits, steady hours. On paper, I was doing great. In real life, I was too tired to live. I'd get home and just sit like my soul was buffering. Here's another lesson. Stop chasing motivation. Build a system. Record 3 videos on Sunday. Schedule them. And you could do this. Use a 3-bucket content plan. 1, your story. 2, what you're learning. 3, simple tips. All right. Comment system. Put system in the chat and I'll DM the 3-bucket plan just for you. All right. And it could be specific to your niche. All right. And here's a headline. Currency is your energy. Your energy is currency. All right. Batch content is greater than burnout. It's just greater than burnout. All right. A good job can still feel like a cage, people. It could still feel like a cage. Comment system if you want the plan. All right. How I post it while working full time. No excuses. I just use math. You don't need time. You need a timer. I post it while working 40 to 55 hours a week. I was convinced I was too busy. Then I checked my screen time. And yeah, I had time. Here's another lesson. 10 minutes, write 3 hooks. 10 minutes, record all 3. 10 minutes, post 1 now, schedule 2. Comment timer, and I'll send 30 hook starters. 30 minutes a day. Busy isn't broke. Hooks win. All right. You know that phone screen time. Quick cuts. Quick cuts. Cut here and there. All right. 30 minutes is greater than scrolling. That's your timer. All right. The first time TikTok paid me, I felt stupid. Felt stupid. I felt stupid for waiting. I made money from a video I almost didn't post. Worker, regular worker turned creator, not a guru. I'm not a guru at all. I recorded it in the work parking lot. And I almost deleted it because I looked tired. I still posted anyway. That video brought me my first clients. Post tired, post messy, post honest. I see somebody in the chat. All right. If you work a 9 to 5 and you're tired, comment real. Comment real if you need permission to start imperfect. Imperfect made me money. Post it anyways. Real beats perfect. It just beats it. Your first win comes from your first post. All right. Comment real. Comment real in the chat. All right. 3 things I stopped doing after I started winning. If you want to grow, stop doing these 3 things. All right. I did them for years in the grind. I kept telling myself one day, well, sometimes just the one day thing, it never happens. It never shows up. One day it never shows up. Stop watching videos about success more than you post. Stop changing your niche every 3 days. Stop hiding your story like it's not valuable. Comment stop and I'll send my weekly content. I'll send my weekly content plan. Comment stop. All right. Stop consuming. Start creating. Pick a lane, pick a story, pick your story, put your story in there because your story is sales. All right. There's a few things that's wasting your time. The doom scrolling is wasting your time. Writing your niche on the paper, never start. All right. Stop if you're serious. If you're a union worker, any kind of worker, and scared to start, listen, I get it. You don't want to look stupid. I was a warehouse worker. I know how people talk. And you don't have to quit your job at all. At some point, you stop and start. That's fine. Income is income. I get it. But the story, the jokes, the eye rolls, oh, you trying to be famous. Meanwhile, they're miserable and calling it normal. Keep your plan quiet until results talk. Build in private 30 videos before you announce anything. And you could do this. You could use your job as content, lessons, discipline, routine. Comment union and I'll send the 30 video challenge. All right. So build in private 30 videos, results, shut mouths. There's an image that came to my mind, the hard hats, boots. All right. Union workers, warehouse workers, factory workers, security workers, workers. This is your lane. The exact script I used to get my first paying client. All right. Want to know what I said that got me paid? I wasn't a marketer. I was tired and broke. I stopped trying to sound smart and I started sounding helpful. All right. If you're an average Joe and you struggle with consistency, I can help by building you a system. Comment system and I will send it to you. All right. For everybody else, all right. Comment script and I'll DM you 10 fill in the blank scripts. All right. Let's do this. All right. Do we're going to do we're going to put this in here. All right. You should see a new prompt up there. All right. Try it out. All right. So remember this. Don't work harder. Get a better system. I'll see you in the next live.